And greetings everybody again from Tokyo. We're at Sensoji Temple, which is probably the busiest place in Tokyo right now. I'm going to walk you through the beautiful gate here. This is the shopping street here, so you have to challenge a long shopping street before you actually get to this point. Nice views of Skytree everywhere. And then we turn to go through the gate here. So we're going to walk through the crowds, and yeah, we're just going to walk through the crowds, and then I'm going to take you to a peaceful part of the temple. So Sensoji is the oldest temple in Japan. Oh no, sorry, in Tokyo, 628 or 629 it was established. Two fishermen fishing just through here. And Lisa, hi there! So two fishermen fishing just through here in the Sumida River kept on finding a cannon statue, a female Buddha, and bringing it here to the shore, and it kept returning to the river. They brought it many times and it always kept returning. So that was how the temple was established here. Tourism! Laurie, hello there. Tourism. This is what it looks like in probably the busiest spot here in Japan. Aloha, Marie. Whoa, here I am. Just watching everybody. So it's not only foreigners here, but many Japanese people, of course, come to pay their respects. And that's actually why I came again today. I was here yesterday. I came back to get my Goshu Cho, my temple book, signed here. So I have a beautiful scroll which has been handwritten in my book, and each of the temples and shrines I visit in Japan, I get an entry in my book. It's like a sacred stamp. And actually I can probably show it to you a little bit later on in the walk. So we're just going to walk through here. This is the second gate that you walk through. And then we approach the main temple shrine building. Sorry, I'm not using a gimbal. I just wanted to do this sort of like fairly naturally. We have a gorgeous pagoda right here. 5-story pagoda, everybody getting their fortunes. A little bit cloudy today. It's pretty amazing. Even though it's so busy, it is incredible. Carolina, how's it going? Nice to see you. Whoa. So we'll walk up this way. I'm not going to be too long. It's hot. I've checked out of my hotel. I need to get going. Left the luggage at the hotel just to come over here. Want to go and have a nice lunch in Nakadori Street. So you never know, I might come to you live again. Maybe from the bonsai. I'll ask the bonsai shop, is it okay to, they don't mind Instagram. I'll ask them if it's okay to do a little something on YouTube. I hope I'm not too wobbly as I'm walking, bumping into people. You'll be seeing a lot of kimonos. So most of them are not locals. They are people who have paid for a kimono experience, and they're dressed by professional, gorgeous aren't they? Dressed by professional kimono dressers to look pretty for photos and Instagram. Hello, said hi, how's it going? There we go. So here, we'll just get a little bit of incense over us for good luck. And just blow it over us. Woo. Okay, you got that? Then up to the main temple to give an offering and say a prayer here. Yeah, it's amazing, but it's a lot of people. I've been up here and I've done my official prayer, my official respects So I'm going to walk you around now to the garden where the Goshuin. So this is the main hall of Sensoji Temple. And from here, if you're from the old days of Periscope, you can remember in an early Periscope, we went riding on that thing through there. It's the oldest amusement park in Japan. It's got a roller coaster. It's hilarious. You pedal the roller coaster yourself as you go round. It's very, very funny. It's over 100 years old. So that's right here next to Sensoji. So we're going to leave the crowd. Jay, kia ora. We're just going to leave this Tokyo Skytree, the second tallest building in the world and the tallest in Japan, of course. Lovely. So lots of foreigners dancing around in their kimono and being silly, whereas Japanese people, did I say silly? Japanese people just walk very elegantly. You can buy a fortune for 100 yen. So you put your 100 yen in, you take a stick out of here, or you shake the box and you take a stick out, and then it gives you the number, and that is your fortune in here. I already have a fortune that I got this year. I got a good fortune. Nice to see you all again, thank you. We're just doing a series of catch-ups here. The bronze-seated Amida Nyorai statue. It's once you've left that main street, it gets quite peaceful here. Big, huge temple. Oh. This is gorgeous. Now we're going to step into the garden. There's always a moment of peace everywhere, which is lovely. That's the thing about Japan. You can 2 steps and you're away from the madness. So there's a map of the garden. Bamboo railing. Nice little bridge here. We'll cross the bridge. There we go. And then this is where you get your Goshuin Cho signed here. 100 yen? Yes, yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad for a fortune. So I'm going to show you mine. So this is Goshuin reception. Please make a line. So Goshuin is the seal. Each temple has its own, and it is usually handwritten in your book. Yesterday we came here, there was a huge long line of people waiting. We didn't have enough time. So I said I would come back today and get my book done and get a printed copy for D. So that's what's happened. Oh, Fawn Marie, how fantastic. That is so awesome. Well, you know, I love sharing, which is really, really cool. So I'm going to find a little peaceful spot here. I need to get my book out. I should have been a bit more organised maybe. Where's a peaceful spot? Those rocks in the water look pretty peaceful, but difficult to get to. It's quiet. Look how quiet it is away from the crowd. I think we could maybe do something in here. Oh. Jizo, little Jizo. Okay, I see a little spot over here because I need to get my book out of my bag. I just want to show you really quickly. So, hold on. Here we go. So, ooh, where's a good spot now? So this is, I have a nice pouch for my book. Oh, hold on. Book out. Okay, so this is my Goshuin Cho. It comes from Kyoto, from Ginkakuji, the Silver Temple. Rose, hi! And the book opens like a concertina. So these are instructions. So this is the first one that I got at Kinkakuji, and then from then I've been collecting. Beautiful. So each of the temples for Shimi and Ari. Some of them are, like this one is just a stencil and you just glue it in. And I've got from my second visit, I have the pink one. Yeah, and you know, fawn, it's a really, really fantastic way to connect with Japan. Makes visiting these places a little bit more special. And each one is completely different. And sometimes you can choose. Now today, I'm starting the second part of my book. And today, this is from Sensoji. And this is from Sensoji. Yeah, so that's it. The Silver Temple with the sand, the moon viewing sand. Yeah, beautiful. So that's it, everybody. We've done our peaceful walk. I'm pretty hot and bothered. Are you going to Japan in September, Rowan? Oh, fantastic. I hope you have a great time. It is fabulous here. You can buy one of these books at any of the temples, and then you too can do that. Excuse the hot, sweaty old me. But hey, thanks everybody. Awesome to see you all and share a little bit of busy and a little bit of peace. But I want to turn because in front of me now we have these. It's gorgeous. Thanks everybody. I'm going to head back now. I may come to you from the bonsai, Tradman's bonsai. We'll see if I can. Take care everybody. And Lynn, if you're watching, thank you so much for the coffees. Really appreciate it. Keeps me going. Okay, and we travel on. Any tips for a first timer? Just love it. Just love it. Just fit in with the locals. Be adventurous. Try all the food. Follow me on Instagram, Louise Poppy NZ, if you want a few more tips. But I'll be here until August, so I'm sharing quite a bit. Yeah. If you're in Tokyo, I recommend staying at the Square Hotel. You'll see it on my earlier broadcast today. Kathy, just leaving. Sorry. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. Nature neo-noir. Gorgeous. Where are we this afternoon? We're at Sensoji Temple, which is through here. It's very, very busy. So we started with the busy and we've ended up in the peaceful spot. I've shown you my book and the beautiful, yeah, it's really lovely. I'm going to get going. Yeah, thank you so much. Well, okay, yeah, Tokyo, I'm happy, saw that, what a great idea. It's really, really cool. They are sacred books, so in Japan, when people die, they're placed on their chest before they're cremated. So they are sacred books, they're not to be treated lightly. But I think when you leave Japan and you have space in your book, you can use it as a travel memory. It's really, really, really good idea. Yeah. But anyway, everybody, I'm going to get going. I've got to head back. I'm heading back to Ginza now. And then, yeah, we'll see about the bonsais. Take care, everybody. Bye for now. Thank you so much. See ya.